What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in on today's video. Today we are getting started on the race truck. We're going to be tearing into it today. The goal for today is probably going to be at least get the turbo off. We might put the truck up in the air, maybe drain the coolant out. I don't know. But that's just kind of the plan. We're just going to start tearing into it, start getting some of the stuff that we want to get ripped off of it. Degas bottle, get the radiator out of it. If you haven't watched my last video on what we're going to be doing, some of this stuff might not make any sense. If you go back, you guys can check out that video, and then you'll know exactly why we're going to be pulling some of this stuff off. So I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. I have a lot of new subscribers here, so as you can see, down here is where our oil cooler block off plate is. At one point, I started the truck without my turbo feed on for like 3 seconds, and I realized, oh crap, I don't have my feed line on. And it poured oil everywhere, so it is a little bit messy in here. But I just wanted to show a couple things. One, the plate there, which looks amazing. And then we have our two oil lines that come off and come up to our filter head back here, and then also our oil cooler. And then the one line goes back and feeds everything else for our turbo, our pump, and everything like that. So, anyway, I wanted to show you guys this here, this little coolant line. Normally, this would be your feed for your EGR cooler. I just had like a little 45-degree elbow. I wish I would have plugged this thing off because I can't undo this fitting that's there. And if you look at the condition of this rubber piece here, you can see it's cracked. So I'm probably gonna have to throw a new one of those on there. But man, next time this intake comes off, we're definitely gonna have to pull that out and put a plug in. And next, the other thing I wanted to show you was this bad girl. This is your oil temp sensor. You can see some bare wires we got going on. I actually started the truck up once, and these two were touching, and the truck didn't run right, but man, did it sound cool when it was doing it. So we're gonna have to put a new pigtail on that thing there, and then finally, we probably won't be needing this pigtail anymore. You guys should know what this is, but yeah, probably won't be needing this since we're gonna be getting rid of this. Let's keep getting it off. There you have it. Our beautiful turbo is out. You can do a little, there is literally no movement. This thing is beautiful. So now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna get our turbo drain out of there, and then we're gonna pull our pedestal off as well, because we won't be needing any of those components for our S300 swap. The up pipes will come next after that, but first we got to get some of this stuff out of the way, and we got to get this truck up on blocks, because I can't squeeze underneath this thing. So yeah, we got to drain the coolant on it, but we're going to get that stuff ripped off, drain the coolant, get the degas bottle, fick them, get all that stuff out of the way so that we can pull our up pipes off of there. Well, we got it drained. We made a little bit of a mess. Here's our Mishimoto plug. We got some gunk on it, but yeah, we're definitely, that's going to be one of our upgrades, is going to be to get a 90 with some sort of a petcock so that we can unscrew it and just drain it like that. instead of doing that, pull the plug and it just pours everywhere and makes a humongous mess. But anyway, so the next thing we're going to do, get that out of the way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull this out, get this out of our way. Like I mentioned in my other video, we're deleting this and we're going to an actual piece on top, a cap, pressurized cap on top of our radiator that we're going to weld in, and then we're going to have just an overflow somewhere. Still yet to be determined where that's going to be, but this will be eliminated so that we can get right to the valve cover. Yeah, we're going to have to do basically just run a straight fitting from our heater core line that goes right to the front cover there and eliminate this section here. So, all right, so jumping forward a little bit here, as you can see, we got the up pipes out. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can kind of see here. There you go. Pretty much empty inside of there. So yeah, we got the up pipes out. I just got off the phone with somebody. The turbo is spoken for, and then, but if it falls through, I'll let everybody know. The up pipes, we are going to be keeping the up pipes. These really aren't too expensive, so I think I'm going to hold on to the up pipes for now in case we have another truck down the road that needs a set. So I'm going to be holding on to these. We're going to have to figure out which set we're going to use for our S369 turbo setup. I know like the S400 series actually sit up a little bit higher than the 300 series, so one of these up pipes might be for an S300, one of these up pipes might be for a S400, so we're going to hold on to both of these for now until we get our turbo set up and we get it put in there. I'm probably, from the guy that I bought them from, I think I'm going to run this set here. This is from Irate. I think he said he had this with a 300 turbo series. So we're probably going to be running this setup. And then, but yeah, everything's out of there. Turbo spoken for. We're holding on to those. And I think what we're going to do now, I think what I want to do is we're going to pull our radiator out. That way we can start figuring out what we need to do so that we can eliminate the degas bottle. Alright, so there it is. You guys just watched me pull out the Flexolite, and then we just had to undo our 2 transmission lines and our lower radiator hose, and then this thing came right out. So yeah, so the next step in completing this project here, is going to be to get the S300 turbo pedestal and our S369. We'll get both of those. We'll have to put one of those up pipes in, and then get those other components, the pedestal and the turbo itself, in place so that we can see if everything's going to line up like we're hoping that it will. We're not 100% sure if it's going to, because we're kind of pulling from a couple different kits. So yeah, that's probably going to be the next step. And then we're also going to be modifying our radiator and getting an overflow. And we still need to change the oil in this thing. We still need to do the fuel filters on it as well. So that will be on the list of things to order and get done. But yeah, today was just kind of tear down and kind of make it to where we can't drive it anymore. So that's where we're at, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys are new, subscribe. If you guys want to know what we're doing this winter, go check out my last video. That way you guys know exactly what's happening. And we got a lot of videos that are going to be rolling out, guys. A lot of things happening. Very exciting. Pumped. Ready to go. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next video.